Patrick's Garage.
Hello, you guys! Welcome back to my channel. The ashtray and cigarette lighters is a staple for the interior of old cars. In olden days, car manufacturers included car ashtrays as a standard feature. But nowadays, due to pressure from health advocates, most of all automakers stopped putting ashtrays in cars. Smoking is harmful and dangerous. Do you see how thin and old I'm now? It's from smoking. Stop smoking. Today we repair the ashtray only because it is an integral part of the interior design of our Volvo.
I had to remove the decorative panel because the nut is screwed and can be unscrewed. But if the nuts of ashtray are unscrewed normally, then this whole bunch of this part does need to be dismantled. Unscrewing cigarette lighters. Oh yes, there are also problems with the wires. Wires are difficult to deal with. These adapters are very convenient. Also necessary to unscrew the handle on the dashboard. Yes, I talk about this very useful handle. Yes, this is also staple attribute of the interior. And now we can easy dismantled decorative panel. And as I said earlier, the ashtray is secured with two bolts, and one of them scrolled. Yes, two simple nuts and washers, but difficult to unscrewing. Let's clean ashtray with a rag, just degreasing from dirt little bit. We need to replace small axles of the small ashtray wheels. These little pins broken, and I just take out these small wheels, and one of them loosed, but not broken enough. From one side of wheel shaft, its shaft not broken. Perfect, of course, but a little bit hardly for dismantling now. Just pry it with screwdriver. Now you clearly see this small wheel with half of each shaft. I decided to make axles from old nail for these wheels. We need piece of required length, and I try measuring approximately a quarter of an inch will be enough, and flushing the ends a little bit. It looks, I guessed right with the length. And now we're making next pin again. The same size, 1/4 of an inch. Probably cutting with pliers will be better and easy, but in this moment, I have no pliers with this function. This is a very soft metal, no problems with cutting. I never thought that an old nail could be useful for anything. And now time for using big file and filing the ends of the pins, tightening more enough and continue again. It's nothing difficult, very simple fixing way. And now our necessary parts are ready. But one of them magnetizing, jumping now, bouncing again. It's time to fire, lighting the fire. I really like this red wax candle. By using this candle, I'm gonna hitting my special tool for making holes in the wheels. Slowly hitting a hole maker tool, and I take the wheel by pliers. I'm not afraid, but I don't want to burn my fingers. And now it's time to making central hole in the wheel. This is a very cheap and easy way. And you can see the small hole on the center. And check the axle together with wheel. It go through this hole hardly enough, but it is good. Looks like perfect. And continue our job with next wheel. I must direct it our nail especially to the center. And we see how hot nail easily go through the plastic. And next wheel ready again. Nail continue hitting for next wheel. And we check again how axle go through the wheel. Pressing with pliers. And we continue to make hole. Here is another wheel ready. Good plastic bearings for our ashtray. Ashtray wheels be rolling. And with wheel number 4, we need to cut out the remnants of old axle. Well, it's time to upgrade the last wheel. It is very good that the wheels are not lost. The hole on the center of the wheel can be made very quickly. And assembling axle with wheel. These wheels are ready to installation. I can't buy them anywhere, so I need do it myself. So, and now you can see very interesting culmination moment, installation of wheels. Very small wheel, very small shaft, small screwdriver, probably will using, probably this screwdriver will be better for our purpose. First I'm trying install wheel. Okay, wheel in its place, and now I'm install the shaft with small screwdriver using. I installed this wheel with 2 screwdrivers. For this I'm using only these 2 screwdrivers. It is not hardly enough, so here we go. Next wheel. Okay, wheel in its place, and after that this axle for this wheel. Yes, probably it's little narrow job, but it is very useful. Must be able easy open and close. And this pin must be with small resist and go through the center of the wheel and pry it with small screwdriver. Okay, it seems very good. And we go to another side of the ashtray frame. Check the wheel and its pin go through the wheel. Very easy. Okay, let's install it. And steel pin go through the central wheel without problems. So good. And now help with a small screwdriver a little bit. push the axle in its place. Okay. And we install wheel number 4. It will be easy enough, I'm sure, with our experience of this job. I'm just bending this plate, checking wheel and axle and install it. And the axis on the center of the plastic wheel. So let's check how the ashtray opens. Ashtray slides out normally. Perfect. This is simple and necessary. It works perfectly fine.
Thanks for your attention and see you soon again.